It's a cross.
Welcome to another episode of Cross Punch. Today we're doing something a little bit different. Dakota, how are you?
I'm good, man. How are you doing?
Good. Do you like our background? I hope people do.
I hope so too. We worked really hard on it.
Yes, this is actually my room. But so Dakota, what we're gonna do today is I'm gonna quiz you.
Okay.
Now, as a jiu-jitsu practitioner, I like to think I have a bit of knowledge with submissions and the jiu-jitsu game. How would you say your jiu-jitsu knowledge is?
Given the 3 or 4 classes I've taken and my involvement in this podcast, if I had to take a test, I could easily be a white belt.
Okay. So I have 8 submissions for you that you are gonna guess the name of.
Okay.
Or maybe you'll know the name of.
Okay.
All right. So at the end of this, you will either be deemed a white belt or a black belt.
Okay,
All right.
sounds
So
good.
this is how you get in or not. All right. So name that submission. Are you ready for your first one?
I'm very much ready.
Okay. Here we go. Your first one. Now this should be a little bit easy for you.
Okay, I know this one.
So before I even put the options up, what would you say that is?
This is a cross choke.
All right, very good. So I gave you the choice of loop choke, cross choke, or guillotine choke. And I'm very happy that you got cross choke.
Yes.
Yeah, so there's one. So
Okay.
far you're a black belt.
Okay.
We ended right now.
So there's 8 questions?
There's 8, so that was
okay.
one. So that was it. That was just to get you warmed up.
All right.
Okay, now here we go. Here's your next one.
Oh.
Also, I just want to say thank you to Mike and Squints for demonstrating these. So,
This is so awesome.
do you have anything come to mind right away?
This is calamari choke.
That's a cool name. All right, is this a gogo plata, a nono plata,
Oh my god.
or a wormo plata? Or calamari?
Okay. I'm going with C, wormoplata.
Ooh.
Ah!
Gogo plata.
Okay.
You're at like a blue belt now.
What the heck does that even mean?
So, I don't really know, but his shin and the back of his hand are like choking, Squints. It's a pretty good choke. It's kind of
That's epic.
The fist of fury there is just bonus.
That's kind of nice because you have that extra hand free.
Yeah, or you could headbutt him.
Oh.
Next one.
Okay. This is a sleeper choke.
Oh, okay. Most all chokes are. But, paper cutter,
Okay.
lumberjack, or Captain America.
I don't think it's C.
Okay.
I'm not sure about B, so I'm gonna go with A, paper cutter.
Okay.
A.
Final answer.
A, final answer.
Yes! You're back up to like
Okay.
a purple belt.
Okay, 2 and 1, 2 and 1.
All right, here we go. Next one.
This is a hibachi roll.
All right, baseball bat, reverse loop, or bow and arrow.
Okay, I'm gonna go with the bow and arrow because I recognize that choke name.
Nice.
Yeah!
You're up to like a brown belt
3
now
and
again.
3 and 1.
All right, here we go. Very
Like a
good.
white
Next one.
tan belt. This is called the daddy long legs position.
We should have you name something. Those super good names. All right, the toilet seat,
I don't think that's
the
right.
bow tie,
That might
or
be
the
right.
bicycle choke.
His body position kind of looks like a bow tie. But I'm gonna go with, but it kind of looks like he's riding on a bicycle. I'm gonna say bicycle choke.
Yes. Good. Way to reason that.
I should teach this class.
I almost called that a pooper scooper. Kind of looks like he's pooping out his head.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
All right, next one.
What? Who's even choking who right now?
So if you see, Mike has his one hand around Squints'
Oh.
leg, and the other one's behind his neck.
So he's getting his jug, right? Right, that
His jug.
is he trying to cut off blood flow? to his
Yeah,
jugular?
yeah. So it's a choke, some sort of choke. It's a
Well,
jug.
You gotta know what. Let's call this a jugular choke.
Okay. So, predator, scorpion, or condor.
I'm going with B, Scorpion.
Final answer?
Final answer. Dang it! That
Predator
was a good
choke.
one.
So this is, we just named this one this year. It's
You just named it.
we named this one. We don't have a name for this.
Oh,
one.
you.
No, I didn't come up with this name as a group. We named this the Predator choke.
But like,
We
your
didn't- we-
BJJ gym or like a
Yeah.
national thing.
No, I'm sure this has a name somewhere. It's a loop choke, technically.
Wow.
But this variation we call a Predator choke. Have you ever watched Predator? With
Yes.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
So
remember?
who's the predator and who's the alien?
So, Mike is the predator here because in the movie he has when he's creating his own bow and arrow thing, and he's like, looks like he has a bow flex.
That's cool.
Because that's what you're doing there. Mike's pushing off his heels, driving into Squints' ribs, and pulling his arms down to his side.
Wow.
It's a pretty cool show.
So, what's the benefit here in Squints' position? How can he get out of it with both his hands free?
Turning into the choke, like so see how Mike has his leg hooked. That is
Couldn't he just reach around and get his neck from
you'd
there?
think, but no.
Oh.
It looks like Mike's neck's exposed, but
But it really isn't.
no. What Squints would be, what would benefit Squints is getting his leg out and then unwinding the choke.
Oh wow,
Yeah, so he's pretty stuck there.
that's cool.
Best way to get out is probably to tap.
That's per usual.
All right, here we go. Got a couple left.
Okay. What in the world are those hands or feet? Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is a reverse loop choke.
Okay. I'd say you got the category. You're in the
Yeah.
ballpark. You see what's going on.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, here's the names. We have pizza slice,
Okay, that sounds delicious.
bread cutter, pie chart.
Okay, I think it is bread cutter. Okay,
Yeah.
I was kind of worried because of the last one.
Pie chart.
You're like, don't you know that movie with the pie charts?
So get this, Brett. You ever watch The Accountant? All right, I think we got one left.
Okay, this is the prayer pose. Prayer pose. choke.
Okay. So, is this a Kimura, Americana, Omoplata?
Those are all names I recognize, so this is making this one.
What's
I'm
your
gonna
gut
My gut says not C.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go with B, Americana.
Dang it! Kimura. So, you got... what did you
I
get
missed 3.
right? You missed 3 out of 8, so
I
you
think-
got 5 right?
Yeah,
Okay, so 5 out of 8, I have no idea the math on that.
that's that's
Like
a
a
good
60%.
number. Yeah,
Above 60.
yeah. Let's say that.
So, I'd say you're probably a blue belt,
Okay.
but if you want to be a purple belt, you don't have to come to warm-ups.
What about like a what about a teal belt?
Okay,
Okay.
we'll just for you. So I hope you guys did good. Hopefully you got some knowledge out of that. That was kind of fun.
That was
If you have any suggestions for another video for us, please let us know. And hopefully you could join us on Patreon. $1, $5, or $10 a month. Exclusive early ad-free access. All right, well thank you. We'll catch you next time.
Next time.